Thank you for the update, YouTube. Cool. Hey guys, I'm 15 here. I am back. Today I have the Rogue and Gambit Hero Packs. So we're going to be opening those. I actually just got back from the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet pre-release for the new set. And that was really fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. So, yeah. My first ever tournament. And it was like an official tournament, which was really cool. From Pokemon. Well, this is Rogue's, not who I thought this was. So she's with Protection. And yeah. Put her there. Get Gambit, who's with Justice, if I remember right. Yes, my first X-Man Justice deck. X-Man Justice. I guess we'll do him first. I'm going to do opening. Please, open. Ugh. There we go. Please. Please. There we go. I always have issues with those. There's Gambit. I'm curious because I know I'm a little late to the party with these two. Who do you like more? Gambit or Rogue? Which is your favorite? What is your favorite way to play each of them? I am very curious of that. Because looking at them, honestly, I think both are going to be fantastic in protection. But maybe Gambit aggression, honestly, looks probably could be insane. Honestly, with these two, when they released, I was less excited for Gambit. Because, yeah, I just didn't think he'd be that interesting or good. But watching gameplay, I was wrong. There we go. Shouldn't there be a... Alright, first, let's look at our Gambit hero. We have Gambit. He's a Thor to 1, attack 2, 3 health. 9 health, 5 hand size. Charge the card. Place one charge counter on him once per round. Then throw the card, interrupt. When you play attack event, remove up to 3 and deals +1 damage for each counter. He's a Thief and X-Men. Alter Ego, Mutant Thief, Remy LeBeau. I feel like I said that wrong. 3 recovery, 6 hand size, Thief Extraordinaire, it's a thwart. Exhaust them with the top 2 cards in the counter deck, discard one of them. Remove threat from a scheme equal to the number of boost icons. That could be really good. Thwarting an Alter Ego. We got Rogue, 4-cost ally. Thwart 2, attack 2, 3 health. Reduce cost of player by 1 for each charge counter on her, and she is tough. Pretty good. Thieves Guild, Alter Ego, or Guild, it's sport. Oh, 1-cost sport. After you resolve your Thief Extraordinaire ability, exhaust it, remove 1 threat from scheme. If it removes the last threat, draw a card. Cool. We got a staff. When enemy attacks, exhaust it, deal 1 damage to it. Damn. Oh. That could be good against a minion. His armor. If he defends, it takes no damage. Exhaust it and ready him. So Gambit's going to be good in protection. Then we got our counters. We got charge. Charged card. Deal 4 damage to enemy. If his throw to card ability was removed, at least 1. Okay, so if you remove that many counters, 1 gains range, 2 it gains piercing, and 3 gains overkill. It's a 2-cost superpower attack. So we're definitely gonna want probably whatever. What is it called? The 1 card. Death Focus, 2 Royal Flush. 3-cost event, attack superpower, place 1 counter on him. Deal 0 damage to an enemy, deal 0 damage to an enemy, deal 0 damage to an enemy. So it's based off how many counters you remove. Got it. 2 natural agility. It's defense, superpower. When you defend, place 1 counter on him. For each charge counter on him, you get +1 defense. That's insane. 2 Krill Charmer. It's Alter Ego action thwart. Move 3 threat from scheme. If it's remove the last, confuse the villain. It's huge. 2 Molecular Accelerations. When you spend this card, place a charge counter on him. Is that a hero resource? That is. Oh, it's a hero interrupt. That's what, energy physical? Could be good. Always take free resource. All right, we got Justice with him. He has Bishop, 3-cost ally, thwart 2, attack 0, 2 consequential, 3 health. If enemy attacks you, place counter here. When he attacks, remove each counter from him. For each, he gets +2 attack to a max of 6. Dazzler, this ally looks amazing. 4-cost ally, thwart 2, attack 2, 4 health. If shares play, confuse an enemy. We have 3 operative skill. Use 3 operative counters, max 1 per player. When you thwart, remove 1 counter here. That thwart removes 1 additional threat. Okay, so it's like a maybe worse version of warrior skill. Still strike reprint. I do maybe like this art more, but I'm not thrilled that we're getting this again. Deal 4 damage to enemy. If it's defeated, remove 2 threat from scheme. Never liked that card. But this card, on the other hand, Widow's gonna love this as well. Breaking and entering, 2-cost event. Play for your spy or thief trait. Remove 3 threat from a scheme, and you can do that in alter ego. And oh yeah, this card I forgot about. Passion for Justice. Max 2 per deck. When you spend this card for a thwart event, remove an additional threat. It's huge. Love it. It's weird the events are in the back, but whatever. Alright, for ally, we got Professor X-Scan. We've seen him. We've seen X-Mansion. Beauty and the Thief. It's attack thwart, 2-cost team up with a rogue. Attack and thwart, deal 4 damage to enemy, and remove 4 threat from the scheme. Hit and run. 2-cost event. Attack thwart, deal 2 damage to enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Mutant Educator. Player for a mutant. Choose 2 identify specific cards in your discard pile. Shuffle them in your deck. X mansions and play. Draw 1 card. And our resources. That's a little powerful. Gambit's going to be a little powerful. So that's Gambit. Then we're going to look at his bad cards. You got Guild Business Obligation. Give to Remy. Exhaust it. Exhaust him. Spend energy or remove from the game. And you get it. Ooh, sits in play and you get a hazard icon. Makes sense. Belladonna. Assassin Elite. Schema 2. Attack 3. 5 health. Quick Strike Toughness. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. 4 response. After she attacks and defeats a character, place 2 threat in the main scheme. Assassin's Guild. After an assassin minion attacks, it defeats a character, place 2 threat here. I don't think we have any other assassins besides them. 2 Guild Assassins. Scheme 1 attack 2, 2 health, quick strike. After attacks and defeats a character, place 1 threat in the main scheme. So it's basically like the Nemesis, but worse. So these guys kind of look like Daredevil. Assassination type. When revealed, each assassin minion attacks you, even if you're an alter ego. If no minions to play, searching card deck, discard pile 4/1 and reveal it. Okay, that's Gambit. Then we got the deck. 3 copies of War Room, 1-cost support. Max 1 per player. After an ally attacks and defeats a minion, exhaust it to remove 1 threat from the scheme. It's kind of like the whatever, the one that came with Wolverine. X-Men Instruction. Play for your identity as mutant. Choose up 2 X-Men allies in your discard pile. Shuffle them into your deck. If X-Mansion is a play, draw a card. There is a reason to play X-Mansion now. Then we got the Exodus whatever set. And here he is. Scheme 1, attack 1, 6 health. Acolyte Elite, Psionic, Retaliate 1, Villainous. Revealed searching counter deck, discard pile for the Psionic Shield attachment. Attach it to him. Side scheme. The player defeats the scheme, searches the encounter deck for him and reveals it. Okay, so you defeat that, you get Psionic Shield. Attach a minion, otherwise it gains Surge. When attached minion would leave play, instead heal all damage from that minion playing into play, then discard it. What? Okay, and 2 Acolyte Frenzy. Each enemy engaged with you activates against you. If you are not engaged with one, it surges. That's going to be a bad mod set. And the fact that you can team it up with the other Acolyte one is insane. Alright, then we got Rogue. The one I was more excited for upon reveal. But let's see if I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, she comes with Moira. Ooh. Okay. First, we have Rogue. She's 2 across board, X-Man. She has 11 hit points, 5 hand size. Skin contact, attach touch to another character. You gain each of its traits till the end of the round. And then force response after the player phase begins. Set it aside. We have Anna Mary. Recovery 3, 6 hand size. Set your touch to upgrade aside. Withdraw force response after you change this form set touch to side. Then we have touched. If touch is attached to a minion, you get overkill. Villain, you gain retaliate. Ally, you gain aerial, and hero, you gain stalwart. Then we have her cards. We have rogue or Gambit, 3-cost ally, thwart 2, attack 2, 3 health. He enters play with 3 charge counters. When he attacks, remove 1 charge counter from him, deal damage to an enemy. We have her jacket, 1-cost upgrade. When it's attached to a friendly, she gets +1 thwart. When it's attached to an enemy, she gets +1 attack. Or when touched is attached. 3 going rogue, 2-cost event, superpower thwart. Move 3 threat from scheme. If she has aerial, remove 2 additional. Retaliate to confuse an enemy, and stalwart draw a card. 3 Southern Crosses. 3 Southern Cross. Attack superpower, deal 6 damage to enemy. If she has aerial, 2 more damage. Retaliate, stun, and stalwart draw. Energy transfer. Attach to a character other than rogue and deal 2 damage to that character. Heal 2 damage from rogue and ready her. You gain each of the attached character's traits till the end of the round. Excuse me. Oh. Bulletproof Bell, 1-cost event. Excuse me, defense superpower. When enemy with touch attacks you, prevent all that damage and give her tough. That's insane. 3 superpower adaptation, 3-cost event. Touch is attached to a friendly character. Search its owner's discard pile for an event that belongs to the same classification as that character. Identify specific aspect basic. Add it to your hand. That's pretty good. And it's really interesting. You can build your deck, like if you're teaming up with Scarlet Witch, build around Mystic. That's so cool. Or just build a Web Warrior deck. That's awesome. Alright. Iceman. 3-cost ally. Thor 1 attack 2, 3 health. He enters play with 3 freeze counters, and after a main enters play, remove freeze counter and stun that enemy. Or stun that minion. So it's basically, what's his name? Hawkeye, but for stun. Okay. Karma. 4-cost ally. Thor 0 attack 0, 1 health. Player from your hand, choose an elite minion. When she's in play, you take control of it. Treat it as a controlled ally with a blank text box. Thwart its scheme is equal to its scheme. Takes 2 consequential after it thwarts her attacks. Could be really good. This ally looks amazing. Armor. 2-cost ally, Thor 1 attack 1, 2 health. Playing for day has the X-Men trait and toughness. Just a free block. 3 Inflappable. I don't have this card yet because Doctor Strange is apparently really hard to find. Player plays control, maximum player. After you defend against an attack, take no damage. Exhaust it. Draw 1 card. Got 3 judo skill. Use 3 judo counters. When you defend against an enemy, remove a counter. It gets -2 for that attack. Printer Strike is back with Storm Art. Very nice to see that back. Dropping stuff. 3 knots a day. When your hero defends against an attack, it gets +2. If it takes no damage, that attack takes no damage. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. And defensive energy we have seen. Okay. I'm liking it. Then her basics. Moira. 2-cost support. Play for days. Mute trait. After a mutant or alter ego changes to hero form, exhaust her. That hero's control draws a card. 3 XG, and this card looks the same. Play for days. X-Men trait. Exhaust it. Or maximum per player. Exhaust it and generate a wild resource for an identity specific event. Beauty and the Thief and resources. Looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Then we got our stuff obligation. Daily touch. If it give to Anna Marie player, if touch is attached to a friendly character, deal 2 damage to that character. Discard this card. If touch is not attached to a friendly character, place 2 threat on the main scheme, discard this card. Oh, so you can't. Ooh, you can't get rid of that and exhaust her move from the game. That hurts. Mystique. Scheme 1 attack 1, 6 health. Brotherhood of Evil Elite. After she engages, you search your deck and discard pile for set aside area for a copy of Misled Treachery shuffled into your deck. Let's see what that is. Oh, there's 3 of these. That's lovely. Available to shuffle this card into your deck. This card gains Surge. After this card enters your hand, place 2 threat in the main scheme. And you can discard it at the end of your hero phase. The Mystique's Manipulation. When revealed, search your card deck, discard pile for a copy of Misled Treachery shuffle into your deck. Oh, so you're just... Oh, so you're getting 2. Lovely. Oh, that's mean. And here's Rose deck. That did not focus. Alright, let's see. Med Lab, 3 copies of that. 1 cross support, maximum per player. If an ally is defeated by consequential damage, exhaust it, place it here. Limit 1 at a time. Alter ego action, exhaust it, put the ally here as if it was in your hand and enters play exhausted. Huh. Maria Hill. Sounds really good. Alright, what is this one? Reavers. Donald Pierce, scheme 1, attack 1, 6 health. Teamwork, oh great. Villainous, oh, lovely combo. After he engages you, reveal the topmost Reaver minion from your discard pile. Skullbuster. Scheme 2, attack 2, 5 health. He has toughness and teamwork. After he engages you, place 1 threat in the main scheme. Freeze your Reaver minion engage with you. I don't like that. Bone Breaker. Scheme 1, attack a 3. Oof. 5 health. Teamwork, toughness. Didn't he have teamwork, toughness? Yes, he did. After he engages you, take 1 indirect damage for each Reaver minion engaged with you. Okay, these are going to be brutal. Wade Cole. Scheme 1, attack a 2, 3 health. Teamwork, Reaver. Searching counter deck. Discard power for a copy of the Cybernetic Enhancements attachment and attach it to him. I'm sure we'll see that in a second. Murray Reese. Scheme 1, attack 2, 3 health. Teamwork. You go, same thing, go get a copy of Cybernetic Attachments and attach it to him. The Reaver side scheme, when defeated, the first, it comes with a 5 and a hazard. Player defeats a scheme, discard cards for type of from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is a Reaver minion is discarded, then reveal that minion. That hurts. And Cybernetic Enhancements, 2 of those. Touch minion, otherwise against Surge. It cannot take damage. After it attacks, discard it, and it gets a +1. I can't take. So these 2 cannot take damage when they enter. That's mean. That's mean. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna be stupid and try it with Claw. That sounds funny. Trying this with Claw at one point, where you get a minion and then it's not revealed. Yeah, they don't have the interrupts, but still brutal. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Let me know what you want to see next. Let me know what heroes and villains I should play, and I'll see you guys later.